The growing population in the greater Phoenix area has led to heightened road traffic, including more cyclists and pedestrians. Arizona, noted as one of the least safe states for pedestrian cyclists, must urgently rethink safety strategies to prioritize the well-being of all road users. In the ongoing dialogue about pedestrian and bicyclist safety, Ryan Quarter, an engineering student at Arizona State University, vice president in the ASU Cycling Club, works as a mechanic at the ASU Co-op, sharing his first-hand safety experiences.
I've been at ASU. I'm in midway through my third year at ASU now.
Okay.
And yeah, generally like the experience is not great at ASU as far as like riding bikes goes. I think first of all, there's way too much traffic on campus. I think there's kind of like, I guess I would say an ignorance with not only the people that commute on campus, but also with the people that like drive on campus. I think there's like just as much of an issue with cyclists on campus as there is with drivers on campus. I think people who are driving on campus don't pay attention for pedestrians or cyclists. So I think that's a huge issue, and I think it makes it like super dangerous to ride around campus. And then I think the other thing is like there's an issue with cyclists though too. Like there's a lot of people that don't call out when they're riding up next to somebody, they just like blow past them, which is very dangerous for pedestrians and stuff like that, and I think that helps kind of create an animosity between pedestrians and cyclists. And then you also have kids on like electric skateboards and scooters and stuff like that that are going like 30 miles an hour on the sidewalk, which should not be a thing. Like the bike lanes are there for a reason. You should be using those. I've also had issues in the bike lane though too. Like I'll be riding down the bike lane and somebody will try and pass me on the right hand side, like on a scooter or a skateboard or something, because they're going faster than me. That's cool if you're going faster than me. You're welcome to pass me, but say something, pass me on the left instead of the right. Like, you know, just basic stuff like that. So I think generally there needs to be like an education about that. And then also too, there's a lot of kids that ride at night without lights or anything like that. That can be really dangerous for not only themselves, but also for traffic. And again, doesn't help with the animosity between drivers and cyclists. Like, you know, if I was a driver in my car, I'd be like, why is this kid riding around with no lights? I can't see him or anything like that. I want to make a point of it is like, it's not just the driver issue, it's also a cyclist issue, and there should be education for both sides. I don't necessarily think there needs to be a barrier of entry like that to cycling. Like, I think anybody should be able to hop on a bike and go. But it is smart to attend safety things like that, and there are numerous things that you can attend for free that that like would benefit you or just any cyclist really. I don't know if we have a poster put up anywhere, but we actually like the cycling club along with T-Bag, the Tempe Bicycle Action Group, we hosted an event at the beginning of the school year. People are saying like on your left, on your right, and some pedestrians don't tend to like look over their shoulder before they just walk somewhere. So they'll be like face down in their phone, headphones blaring, and just start moving left randomly. And if you're trying to pass them, even if you're yelling at them like, hey, on your left, like they don't hear you, and that's dangerous for both of you, because if I'm hitting you on my bike, like I'm probably crashing, but you're gonna get the worst of it because you just got me going. Riding on a bike straight into your back. Like as soon as kids see the light turn yellow, like they just start walking, which is super dangerous. Not only for cyclists, obviously, but like it's dangerous too. Like they could get hit by a cyclist trying to make the light. They could get hit by a car trying to make the light. Like a lot of people don't drive well around here, and they see yellow and they just floor it. And then you have the issue of like kids are already stepping into the intersection, and that's how you get hit by a car really easy. I see it all the time on my commute. As much as it'd be awesome if people would like learn and you know get better at driving and like learn to look out for pedestrians and cyclists and everything like that, like there's always going to be that one guy. So you have to realize like it's a self responsibility too. Like,